Brought to you by Penguin.
The Every, or At Last a Sense of Order, or The Final Days of Free Will, or Limitless Choice is Killing the World, by Dave Eggers, narrated by Dion Graham. For V. Give the people a new word, and they think they have a new fact. Willa Cather. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. Albert Einstein. Is there not also, perhaps, besides the innate desire for freedom, an instinctive wish for submission? Eric Fromm. Note: this story takes place in the near future. Don't try to work out when. Any anachronisms of time and physics occur on purpose. All errors pertaining to technology, chronology, or judgment are intentional and exist to serve you better. 1. Delaney emerged from the dim subway and into a world of sterling light. The day was clear, and the sun struck the bay's numberless waves and threw golden sparks everywhere. Delaney turned away from the water and walked the 100 feet to the Every campus. This alone, taking the subway, making her way to the gate unaccompanied, without a vehicle, made her an anomaly and confused the gate's 2 guards standing in their booth. Their domain was glass, pyramidal, like the tip of a crystalline obelisk. "You walked here?" asked one of the guards. Rowena, by her badge, was maybe 30, raven-haired and dressed in a crisp yellow top, snug like a bicycle bib. She smiled, revealing an endearing gap between her 2 front teeth. Delaney provided her name and said that she had an interview with Dan Faraday. "Finger, please?" Rowena asked. Delaney put her thumb on the scanner, and a grid of photos, videos, and data appeared on Rowena's screen. There were pictures of Delaney she hadn't seen herself. Was that a gas station in Montana? In the full-body shots, she was slouching, the burden of her too-tall teenhood. Standing by the booth, Delaney straightened her posture as her eyes wandered over images of her in her park ranger uniform, at a mall in Palo Alto, riding a bus in what looked to be Twin Peaks. "You grew your hair out," Rowena said. "Still short, though." Delaney reflexively ran her fingers through her thick black bob. "Says your eyes are green," Rowena said. "They look brown. Can you get closer?" Delaney got closer. "Ah, pretty," Rowena said. "I'll call Dan." While Rowena was contacting Faraday, another snafu occupied the second guard, a gaunt and sullen man of about 50. A white van had pulled up, and the driver, a red-bearded man sitting high above the guard's window, explained that he had a delivery. "Delivery of what?" the gaunt guard asked. The driver briefly turned his head toward the back of the van as if to be sure of his impending description. "It's a bunch of baskets, gift baskets, stuffed animals, chocolate, that kind of thing," he said. Now Rowena, whom Delaney assumed was the alpha of the glass obelisk, took over. "How many baskets?" she asked. "I don't know, about 20, the driver said. "And is anyone expecting these?" Rowena said. "I don't know. I think it's for potential clients, maybe," the driver said, a sudden exhaustion in his voice. This was evidently a conversation already far longer than what he was accustomed to. "I think these are just gifts for some people that work here," he said, and reached to the passenger seat, where he found a tablet and tapped it a few times. "It says these are for Regina Martinez and the Initiative K team." "And who is the sender?" Rowena asked. Her tone now was almost amused. It was clear, to Delaney at least, that this particular delivery would not be consummated.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?